Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Karl Franz in the Old World campaign with mods. The Grimhammer, the SFO, Grimhammer, and Legendary Lore mods along with the Old World campaign. So, I left off here with this settlement battle, which Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. It says I lose a swordsman, and honestly, I'm kind of inclined to take it and just speed up this process. I didn't really take as much damage as I thought, honestly. I thought it would be worse. So I'm going to... Ooh, so I got the Tormentor sword.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And I can recruit... I don't know if I want Pistoliers again. Although they did pretty good in that auto-resolve. Maybe I will just get a Pistolier unit. Boy, they're heckin' expensive. Alright, so we're whittling down the Empire Secessionists. We are also at war with Heinrich Himmler. I did pop up a lord here just because I do have some good money. And I'm trying to keep my control from being completely horrible. Man, I'm gonna take forever to replenish. Oh, good golly, good golly. And I can't get any heroes anywhere because I don't have buildings. This is definitely a more challenging campaign, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to be less cavalier about my decisions, I think. I feel like control is gonna end up being important, but recruitment cost. Well, I'm gonna do control and attrition. And this guy, I'm going to do Temporal Pendulum because I need a damage spell, I think. Part of me is thinking, let's merge and continue to recruit at full health in one turn. If I'm going to get the Pistoliers, I may as well recruit where I can. Those guys were not leveled. These guys are actually going to come in at rank 1. So in a way that was a better trade-off than it would have been otherwise. Strangely enough. Do want to take a look here and just see. So he already has Dragon Tooth. So I will give the Tormentor sword to my wizard. Should I give it to my wizard or should I give it to Conrad Udarica? Yeah, I think
Who calls?
Like, I know it's a zoom issue, but he's so much smaller than Franz.
By the comet.
That's kind of funny. Any whoosies. Alright, I think that's about all I can do here. So now we gotta go through the waiting period of the round. I did get a population serve. Oh, that's Altdorf. Is that for the entire city, I guess? The other thing is somebody did tell me that once I take out the Empire Secessionists, I will automatically confederate this Altdorf thing. So that might be annoying because they've got a bunch of armies, which I don't know if that's going to end up hurting my income, my economy. But I'll just disband them, which I know people have had a lot of issues with. But in this campaign, it actually probably isn't a bad idea to have a lot of armies just to provide more defense. So I wonder if maybe I should play this a little more, I don't know, or less conservative, a little more risky, and spend my money more frivolously, I guess, for lack of a better word. Be more, I don't know what the word is. Just be a little more aggressive, I guess. Because this, from what I've seen so far and what everybody has told me, this is a challenging campaign. So I may have to just, I may just have to keep smaller armies stationed at places. I don't typically do that, but I can see where that would be beneficial here, is just keep smaller armies that are around to either scare off enemies or maintain control I may have to just go right after Bogenhofen without being fully replenished. I don't really want to sit here for another full turn. And it's going to take a lot more to replenish. So my best bet is just to merge and recruit new units. Will be interesting to see if that is the prevailing method for the majority of this campaign. So while I now have to worry about Kemmler, I am very nervous about the cluster eye. I don't like that they are out there. I wonder if I should move Conrad Ulrika to be at Castle Grauenberg. Just because if they're going to come at me, they're going to come from this direction. Although they can use the underway, so they could just pop up in the middle somewhere if they so choose. It is annoying that the secessionists also have this territory over here because I have to go the opposite direction that I want to go just to take them out. And just because Franz is all about, you know, taking territory and keeping it in Empire hands, it's like I don't feel like I can ever raise territory. It's like I don't know if I can defend this territory, so part of me would just rather raise it, but that kind of goes against what Karl Franz's tenets are. Uh-oh, we're stuck on 412. Who's 412? That's not a good sign. I wonder if the game's gonna crash on me. I'm gonna pause it just in case, guys. Okay, for a second I thought it was going to, and then it moved on. Now it's at 422, and I'm getting the little twisty circles. So, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Okay, I paused it again just because it was making me nervous. So, we did get through the turn, thank goodness. I could get 500 prestige or lose 1,000 prestige. I don't think I'm at the point where I need that much fealty. I'm going to do prestige. Yeah. Okay, so I could go after Bogenhofen right now. They do have a decent garrison, which with me being beat up, it wouldn't surprise me if they caused me to lose units. Decisive victory. I lose that swordsman. I don't know if it's worth fighting because I can just replenish him back. I'm just gonna... Okay, he must... What is Bone Crusher? This unit is so strong that it can break the bones of enemies, slowing them down. That's insane. Alright, we're just gonna take that. Occupy.
In the name of Magnus.
I have not as many options to recruit, unfortunately. But I can merge the archers.
Bring me to my men.
Get an archer unit. Did I always have a second mortar? Am I losing my mind? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I must have always had a second mortar, but that seems crazy. I don't know. Alright, should I merge these guys and just sit here for 2 turns? I don't know if I want to do that. But otherwise, I'm not replenishing very quickly, so part of me thinks that I should do that. All right. And then Conrad finally have resolved the control issues at South Bank. So maybe I will recruit a couple more archers and spearmen with shields. Yeah. What are we looking at here? 1 more turn, 3 more turns. Okay. And I've got 1 more place to go, Ubersreich, which is a full settlement, so that's gonna be a tricky one.
Prince and Emperor.
And of course, we just still have to worry about Heinrich Himmler. Who's at war with him other than me? It's probably just me. Oh no, he's at war with the secessionists as well. It would be awesome if he would take out the secessionists for me so I don't have to go all the way over there. Because as it stands, it was going to take me like 2 turns, I think. On the entirety of 1 province. Oh, yep. Okay, Confederation formed with Altdorf. I'm working on it. So it's not just taking out the secessionists. In fact, that's not even what it is. Like, I have to actually... I have to go after Cluster Eye. Yuck. If I'm reading that right, it's not contingent on the secessionists. Maybe that was the case if I hadn't let them expand. I don't know. Maybe they expanded. But I'm actually going to, for sake of time with this recording, I'm just going to pause this while I go through all of the turn. If anything happens, I'll unpause it, but I don't want to make you guys have to sit here and watch as this goes around. So I may just save time that way and pause while I go through the turns. Alright, so I researched the technology for my artillery. And I've got 1 more turn here. Man, this mortar is going to be rough. So I don't know what to do there. I must have just been given that, right? Was that a thing that I got? I don't know. Alright, well, Conrad has a smallish army. So I could have him leave South Bank and come hither to Castle Grauenberg just in case. Okay, Eilhart. That kind of sucks because now it's Carrick-Ziflin, which I don't love. I wanted the territory.
I command here. The nation calls.
Because now I'm like, do I just go after Schilderheim? Does the Cluster Eye only have... They have 3 territories, so I could just try to go take Schilderheim after this turn. But I've got Maximilian Jaeger. Oh, there's so many things, guys. So many things. I'm going to force march this guy to Tame. Just to try to defend in case Kemmler comes down and decides to be cheeky about things. Franz is going to stay here. I will now do... Oh, good golly. I'll do ammunition first. Okay, so that's where things stand right now. I do have some of these. Aid. I wish that I could. I wish there was like I I think Guilt has one where it's like you instantly heal your army. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. Hmm. Hmm. I will increase our relations with Elspeth. Why not? Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to stand right now. Or I'm going to leave things off right now. I do think I might have Franz go after Clusterai at Schilderheim, but I think the dwarves are going to get there first, and then that's going to suck. So
The Empire.
I may have to rethink my strategy there. But that's going to be it. That's going to be what we do now. So I'm going to end my turn, and then we'll pick it back up on the next turn, because I'm going to just keep pausing to save time so you guys don't have to watch the boring turn go around. All right, we're back here. Turn 10. Nothing crazy happened that turn. We are down to like 430 some factions now, so
Unite the provinces.
we're making progress. I'm going to have to like encamp while I move this direction, I think.
Make haste, men.
And then Conrad, I think, is going to come sit at Bogenhofen. Oh, that's not great. He's got an army there, and he's got a garrison.
Now.
My poor mortar is never going to be replenished again. I am going to have Conrad just keep on recruiting. I know that's hurting my income, but it's necessary. I'm only making 180 from here. That's crazy. Background income is what's carrying me so far. Any trade? Carrick Ziflin. Ugh. See, it's funny. It says that they're already trading with me. Oh, trade forecast. I see. Like, that would be good, but it just stinks that they took that territory from me.
My axe thirsts for war.
It is an empire region. I better not, just in case.
By Sigmar's will.
All right, well, I guess we'll have to leave it at that. These turns are super slow, and I'm sorry, guys. I didn't fight any of those battles, but I just got scared. I may end up having to fight this battle, though. And they have a Doom Diver catapult. That's just lovely. It's probably not going to shape up to be in my favor.
Yes.
But I could replenish, or not replenish, recruit. So I could, while I'm moving along, it's again just, I can't merge these. No. I could merge them. Can't merge them. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave it. The units that I would merge are not mergeable, I guess the word would be. So we'll just hang out here, and I really wish one of these was you just completely, I don't know, completely replenish your whole army. Are any of these going to help me, though? For target faction at target region. I mean, this would be kind of nice. Let me just see what happens here.
The nation calls.
So they can't do anything this turn, but I would love if they could weaken them at least. That would be helpful, handy. All right, so I'm going to pause it again, and we'll go through the turn once more. And then we'll see what we can do with Dagobert Haldenstrat. So, we'll hopefully have some maybe more exciting things happen in turn 11. All right, guys, we're back here with the Moot petitions. Elder of the Moot requests audience with the Emperor. He pleads that men be sent to their eastern border to secure it against neighboring Sylvania. The halflings are nervous about von Karstein intent. Oh, goodness. I mean, 5 turns against vampire counts. Like, I could be fighting Kemmler, but I could also be fighting the secessionists. So either of these is good. I probably will go with... Because I don't even know if I'll have 5 turns to get back over to where the secessionists are. I'm going to go with vampires. So... Ooh, this one hurts. I want Fealty of Wisenland and Nuln, so I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so what happened to my... Okay, so that was really dumb. I spawned that army. I wasted all that prestige and they're there for 1 turn. Is that what that says? Oh, for target Empire faction. I'm so stupid. It wasn't for me. It was for that guy. Well, darn it. Oh, well. That's okay. It looks like he may have attacked this guy, though, because his army's gone. So now is my chance.
Franz. They will obey.
Hold up, because I want to see if I can get some money out of this. So, Greenskins Cluster Eye. Oh, all these people I'm not familiar with. So let's see, Carrotburg.
Who called?
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Fine.
Fine! Okay. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully I can...
Summon the Elector Counts. Men, I will fight with you.
Hopefully I can do this. Close victory with medium casualties. Holy crap! Well, I don't feel that's right, so we're gonna have to fight this battle. Might be a challenge. Might be a challenge. The game might crash. The game I don't think likes these mods. I don't know if my hardware likes these mods, if I'm being honest. My brother just built a brand new computer, super expensive, all the latest things, and I'm really jealous, but I just don't have the money to spend on that, so I'm dealing with what I've got. And sometimes playing with a lot of mods and on certain settings, which I do have the settings turned down, but I don't know if these mods are like not working well with my hardware. So I'm a little beat up, but I still think that we can do this okay. Must defend this village. Alright, so I've got a hill here, which isn't a bad spot. In my opinion, at least. 1 mortar! Apparently needs that many guys just for 1 mortar. Okay, so... I will just have to be mindful of that guy who's coming forward. Coming from the side. Alright, I'm gonna move these guys back. Handgunners. And who else was pretty beat up? You were pretty beat up. I will move you to the end. Although, I may want to put my spearmen near my mortars. Because they are likely going to try to come around and flank me with their orc boar boys. I don't want to lose my Reichsguard, but if I need to put them somewhere, I'll put them over there. Actually, I'm going to put you on this side, I think. They start in range of my mortars, so that's good at least. They're orc boar boys. Oh, do I have it on battle realism mode? Or is that just a thing where I can't see? Or is it just toggle unit details? There you go. Okay, never mind. Speed 60. I am faster, but...
We are Sigma's heirs. For the Heldenhammer. My subjects call.
Alright, where's my wizard? Oh, he was all the way back there, wasn't he?
Ready for war. Quickly. Take the ground. Moving ring. Ready for war. We are Sigma's heirs. Spearman.
I think I'm just gonna have them advance. Shoot him from behind. Alright, Franzi. That's gonna likely hit my own guys, but it is what it is. Okay, so now I need the mortars to fire on there. Night Goblin units. Okay, their Night Goblin guy is coming in now.
Awaiting orders. Bring it down. Join those who dwell beyond.
Let's see, so they're shaken. They are taking some damage. Okay, I think Franz is getting the upper edge on this guy now. Okay, I think we did it. I think we won.
Soldiers of the Empire. We serve Franz. Standing down. Command artillery. What do you bid? Sigma calls. Sir. Spearman.
Alright, yeah, their orc boys keep charging into my... Alright, yeah, so we did it. We won.
Formation march.
Might as well try to take out as many of them as I can.
Artillery units. Handgunners. All ranks. Fire. Quick march. For Heldenhammer. Pistoliers.
Actually, I should try to take out this guy. Try to split the difference, I guess. Okay, so he's gone. Try to take out these guys. You've used all your ammunition. guess the pistoliers aren't so bad. They had a pretty high kill count, actually. This guy with that penumbral pendulum did very well. Oh, man. These guys, definitely. Alright, I'll just end it. So, decisive victory. I did not lose any units. Thank goodness for that. Definitely helped. I guess, I think that army that I spawned, even though I was confused about what I was doing, I think it still worked out in my favor because they weakened them for me, even though they lost. Now let's see if my thing is correct in that once I take this territory, will I still confederate without having taken out the Empire Secessionists? I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll just go back and take on the Empire Secessionists, but I was thinking that maybe this would be the faster way to do it. And I really, really hope that it doesn't, my game doesn't crash and lose this battle. Not that I don't think I could do it again. It was pretty easy, but it's just annoying and frustrating when that happens. We're so close. You can do it. Okay, sweet. Got it. I shall occupy it. Thank you very much. Really was hoping to take this guy out, but beggars can't be choosers, so. Okay, so I did confederate. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And now my income is horrendous and horrible and awful.
What does the Emperor bid?
I will marshal the men.
Alright, I need money, so I cannot have these armies just hanging out here.
The Empire. It is time.
And Adalbert. Probably should have kept the other guys because they were higher level, but oops, that's my bad.
The nation calls. To the provinces.
Alright, so now I have
Moving on.
I have
Marshal the men.
a bit of an army there at least, so. Alright, don't have very much money though. Conrad is just holding down the fort here. I do have this Vish Venom Barb. So he actually moved. He wasn't. So that kind of sucks because I thought that he had been weakened by that other army. He had not. He just moved and now he's getting stronger. But there's nothing I can do about it on this turn, so I guess we'll just let her fly. Let her go for now. Alright. I do need to finish out this turn, so I'll do that. And have you be trenching, but not moving. Commandment available. I'm going to do growth most places. I really don't want this building here anymore, but maybe I'll keep it for now. All right, skills for Franzi. Because I need 4 skill points. Yeah, it's gonna stink, but oh well. All right, and that's gonna be it for this turn, everybody. But I'm gonna do another recording immediately after this, so I'm gonna end the turn here, and we'll pick up with turn 11 and anything that might happen in between there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.